I just want to make a declaration, because I see we got a lot of new people on the channel. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. I know I've been quiet. Y'all haven't really got to see my personality because I've been so focused on getting some things accomplished for my channel, for my business, for my life. So hopefully you guys will join me for the live so we can get to know each other. For those of you that have been with me, my day ones, my not so day ones, my just now, it don't really matter how long you've been with me. You with me, you with me. But for those of you, thank you so much for continuing to watch me, continuing to have patience with me. So other than that, that's all I got. Thank you so much for tuning in every day, watching my video. Know that I'm here. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hey Earth signs, it's Neecola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for June the 5th, 2020. Is someone outside? What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June the 5th, 2020. What guidance do we have for Taurus? All right, Taurus, we got Angel of Addiction Healing. It says this is a time of positive transformation and healing. Okay. Let's see what messages we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, we have Goddess of Knowledge. It says start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, we got Goddess of Nature. It says you reap what you sow and your dream is coming into fruition. Okay. Let's see what messages we have underneath. We got Goddess of Beauty. It says you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Okay. Let's see what messages, what guidance do we have. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June 5th, 2020. Messages, guidance for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June the 5th, 2020. Messages, guidance for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance. This is for June the 5th, 2020. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Ten of Cups. Ooh. King of Swords, Ten of Cups. Somebody decided to be happy. Okay, then. Do what you do, but watch my shoes. I'm sorry. Y'all don't know nothing about that. All right. So we have King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There's a discussion. So there's going to be a discussion that, wait a minute, there's going to be a discussion that changes it all. Life-changing discussion. King and Queen of Swords, right? I'm going to put both of these right here. Let's see what they're talking about. Page of Wands here. That's some good news. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So if you've invested something, it's coming into fruition. I feel like something is some good news is coming. Seven of Swords in upright. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be in a space of, I don't feel like something's an option anymore. Five of Swords. Yeah, I don't feel like something's an option anymore. There's going to be some good news, but it comes from the changes of this conversation. Somebody's getting what they want. I feel like I got a lot of fucking swords here. So there is going to be a life-changing conversation here. This has to do with family. I feel like someone's no longer investing in an unstable situation is what it looks like. I feel like someone's seeing the bigger picture, unhappy with the decision. Three Swords here. There's a connection that's severing. 10 Swords here. Someone's embracing the end of a difficult situation, something that was an interference that kept them restricted. This is a family situation. So someone was restricted by a family situation, but someone here is in the space of speaking their truth. Someone is going to whole truth and nothing but the motherfucking truth. There's a life-changing discussion here. Conversation. I'm not gonna even say it's a conversation. I know that sounded so country, but I am from Mississippi. But I do feel like this is a life-changing conversation because something's ending here. Someone's thoughts have changed. I feel like someone's ready to speak some changes into a situation. Someone's seeing the bigger picture, speaking their truth. It's good news. Put it like this. It's good news for you, but not so much for the person that you're speaking this to. All right. So let's see here. We got the King and Queen of Swords. Why do we have the King and Queen of Swords? This is like a meeting of the minds here. This is a lot. Yeah, so King of Swords, Four of Cups. Someone here is making a decision to really manifest some changes because someone's unhappy. Four of Cups. So someone's unhappy with the situation. Chariot here, Seven of Swords. There could have been some deception. Someone could have lied about something. Someone could have been... someone's perspective has changed. King and Queen of Swords again underneath here. So there's definitely going to be a conversation. I feel like someone was in suspension. Someone was sacrificing. Someone was at a delay. So someone was sacrificing them being able to move forward. Or them, it looks like, and I'm going to be honest with you, it looked like somebody was sacrificing their happiness. And I feel like now someone is choosing to make some changes, choosing to be happy. And I feel like it's coming from someone was investing into something that was a lie, or someone was not being honest about something. If not being honest, someone was just in a space of being deceptive, maybe even being selfish. I feel like now someone feels like they don't want to invest into a situation more. It just looks like there's a stop to something. So Page of Wands here. Why is this Page of Wands here? We have the Star energy in reverse. Yeah. Ace of Cups here. So someone here, Star in reverse. Someone is no longer investing into opportunity. The Queen of Wands, Emperor. Someone is really in a space. I feel like someone is setting boundaries to a situation so that they can move away from it, is what it looks like. Eight of Wands. Yeah, most definitely. Lover's card here. The Six of Wands. Someone's making a decision to move forward. Someone's making a decision to move forward, and they're putting the work in by communicating whatever needs to be communicated in order for them to do that. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? This is almost the other end of what I've seen for the air sign reading. So we have the High Priestess here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys know that this is a waste or a useless investment. Some of you guys are in the space of wanting to move away from that. Five of Wands, Ten of Cups. It feels like for a lot of you guys, it's just like a bunch of family shit, a bunch of family conflict. It could be conflict with I seen mother earlier. It could be conflict with your mother. It could be conflict with someone else's mother. Whatever the case may be, you're no longer investing in it. You're not putting your time, your energy into it. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really in a space of really understanding that it's time for you to break free from this. It's time for you to stop investing. So that's like I tell people all the time. You got a lot of drama in your life. If you keep giving into it, if you keep, even if it's simple as social media shit, you feel me? If you keep giving into the drama, you're going to keep bringing that energy around you. So for a lot of guys, you don't want that anymore. You want to be happy. You want to be content. You want to be at peace. So you're choosing that by walking away from situations that don't give you that. Seven of Swords here. Somebody was lying. Somebody had questionable motives. Four of Wands here. This could have been about a household, about a family situation. Ace of Pentacles here with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're escaping someone's plans or escaping previous plans, a cycle that's complete. Some of you guys learned the motherfucking lesson here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Moon card, that's by this weekend. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to see clearly that you're moving into this new type of life, this new type of existence. 10 Pentacles here. 10 Swords, 3 Pentacles here. Some of you guys are embracing the end of a... How am I going to put this? A difficult connection, whether it be a relationship, friendship, it doesn't matter. It was difficult. So we have the Five of Swords. Everything comes with some lessons, some growth. There is some learning. but there's a limit to how much difficult and the type of difficult. Some things in life are, things that you can't change. So you can't do anything about things that you can't change. But if it's something that you can change and you're continuing to be in the place or being input where these conflicts are happening, you're choosing to be in that conflict. So for a lot of you guys, you realize that you've made an unwise choice with this situation. You're unhappy. And for a lot of you guys, 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, you're ready to sever that unhappy connection. Some of you guys are in the space of really wanting to walk away from something that you've invested in previously. 5 of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles here. 7 of Cups here. 8 of Swords. So some of you guys, I feel like, Wheel of Fortune underneath there. I feel like for a lot of you guys, your thoughts are changing. 5 of Swords and Wheel of Fortune is change of thoughts, change of will. So I feel like, yes, some of you guys, I feel like you made an unwise decision previously, and I feel like you were unhappy about that. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're starting to see things sensibly. You could be confused, or you could have a lot of things that aren't real, but they're creating this sort of prison. I feel like this is past energy. I'm gonna be real with you. It could be present energy, but I feel like it's past energy or just conflicts you have within your thoughts that you haven't fully worked through. I feel like you're still in a space of sort of being confused and feeling restricted because of family situations, because of family stuff. Like this has something to do with family in some way, shape, or form. But a lot of you guys, I feel like you're making steps. Like, I don't know if these are like baby steps or what, but you're making steps because you're unhappy with the situation. You feel, some of you guys even feel betrayed. So this could be like feeling betrayed by someone in your family. Why is this 4 of Cups here? 4 of Swords. Some of you guys are unhappy. You're in alignment with moving away. Page of Cups here. You feel unhappy. You feel like you need to retreat. You have some anxiety about laying down some burdens of a situation. But for a lot of you guys, you feel to do it. 3 of Swords is severing a connection. That's like the knife through the heart. That's a heartbreak. So even if it's not a betrayal, not a severing of connection, some of you guys are feeling heartbreaking and unhappy. I feel like you are in a space of feeling as though you just need to retreat from a situation. Some of you guys do feel as though you've been betrayed. 10 of Wands here with the Queen of Swords. Someone's words create a burden for you. Someone's truth. So we have the 3 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Devil. Some of you guys are severing a toxic situation, something that has kept you at a delay. Page of Swords here, kept you unbalanced within your own foundation. Two of Cups with the 6 of Swords. Shitting me. Some of y'all moving away from a connection, a relationship, a friendship, or whatever. You could be moving towards something better. You could be just moving toward peace of mind for yourself, but you're getting out of this. So we have the star energy here. 4 of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're holding on to your dreams. Tower here with the 9 of Cups. Some of you guys realize what makes you happy. You realize that you just got to let your concerns fade away. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. You're investing into new land, a new adventure. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've already detached from a past situation, but the burdens associated with that could be following you into your present day circumstances. So Page of Swords here. I do feel like for some of you guys, there could be, Page of Swords usually represents like truth being set free. Death here. So there's an end to a delay. Hermit with the World card. Some of you guys are really thinking of ending a cycle here. 2 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have been going back and forth with someone. 5 of Pentacles here, maybe about money. Could have been going back and forth. This could be Queen of Cups is that Scorpio energy, but it could be a mother figure. Like you could be going back and forth with your mom, especially with 10 of Cups. This could be family situation. If not your mom, somebody else's mom, maybe a baby mom or something like that. But 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. This is someone that was investing into something that was unbalanced, something that was a lack. Someone is making positive changes by being more nurturing to their foundation, changing themselves from within. I feel like there's a transformation that is happening. Someone is really in a space of getting on the right path and moving into a whole new type of existence. The delay, I feel like, is about to be over. But I feel like it's going to be over in the wake of someone speaking something without like somebody just saying their truth. Like, I don't fucking want to be here or something. Wheel of Fortune, Chariot here, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, Justice. So Sun card here. I feel like if someone is clear, I feel like someone will be able to create positive changes. justice will be met. Now you could be dealing with the Cancerian energy, Sagittarian energy, Libra energy here. But these together, I feel like someone has found their motivation. Someone has found the motivation and their own sense of self-worth to go toward what makes them happy. Someone's committed to their own happiness. 10, 10, 10. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s on my layout right now. So there's most definitely an end to something. There we go. There's most definitely an end to something. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June the 5th, 2020. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward. What guidance do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus? All right, Taurus, we have Native American. So I think we had this yesterday. Taurus, Native American vows and spouse. Some of you guys are married to someone, either someone you're dealing with now or someone in a previous life. This was your spouse and y'all were Native American. So let's see what messages we have, and this may be something dealing with that. What messages, what guidance do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? All right, Virgo, we have communal living. So Virgo, right now, I feel like a lot of you guys could be dealing with some living situations. Maybe you're living with people. Maybe that's becoming a problem. There's some issues with the people that you live around. What messages do we have? All right. Capricorn, we got orphan. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling orphaned, or your current situation can have something to do with you being orphaned in a past life. Okay. So let's see what messages, what guidance do we have underneath. We got the art. So this is about expressing, maybe even expressing yourself in non-verbal ways, like non-talking ways, just like you could be putting it in song or dance or drawing a picture, or fucking water balloon or something. I don't know. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all.